How's it going? I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Welcome back to another episode of Tears of the Kingdom, and we left off searching for King Dorephan, and that is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna carry on searching for this mystical, magical figure that we haven't been able to find, and I have a plan. I realized we spent so much time yesterday going up and down. Well, not yesterday, actually, it's been like a week now or something, right? But we just focused on the main one over here. So I want to explore the other waterfalls because there's that one over there, and I think there's another one somewhere else. So I think it is time to, just have a look. And I want to start off with that one. And I also did not consider the fact that there's some waterfalls up here as well. I think there was one in totk. I think, was it No, it was Mifal Court, right? There's this whole thing that we went through. And might it not have been in one of the recesses over here? Or all of these are waterfalls, I think, all the dark colored ones. So we've spent so long over here. I think I've inspected the top and bottom part of this one multiple times. And I think we inspected the bottom one here, but there does seem to be a top one here, and I'm not sure if up there as well. Plus what we saw at Mifal Court. So we're going to work our way up on this area. Now, we first need to figure out how we are going to get over there, because we do have this slight predicament that we are down here. And it would be nicer if we were up there. Well, you know what? We can go up waterfalls. So why not use our abilities to soar up into the skies and make this go much, much quicker? As long as we don't lose all our stamina in the process. Please, let me get there. Just about. Yes, perfect. Whew. This might already be way too much. I don't think, we can already make it there. So I think we should just jump off and try to make it all the way to the other waterfall. Now, where is it? Okay, it is over there. So, step one. Have I investigated this waterfall? Now that I look at it, I don't think I've even investigated this bottom part before. I think I've just been going back to the same waterfall time and time again. And it's not until like recently that it actually clicked, like, wait, there's more. And we just need to investigate a bit further. So it looked like there was nothing there, but I think we should properly check behind if possible and see what the deal is. I'm not seeing any openings straight away. I think I want to check on the right hand side if possible. And we can do that by jumping off. And just having a look over here. It looks like there's nothing here. So I'm going to go back up. And now we investigate this second part. Oh, we were here. That's when I mega complained about this whole situation, and we were at that structure over there trying to get up there. So I think our next process is it here? And I think we investigated a bit, but it was harder because we couldn't really go up and down as easily. So I think now with our newfound abilities, please don't run out of stamina. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I remember this. We were trying to figure out if it was visible. I think what I want to do is maybe at an edge have a look. Look, you can actually see, because now that it's not dark, we can actually tell that there's a pattern that's completely solid all the way behind us. I was having trouble because it was a bit more dark, right? No, I want to go through. Oh, come on. That is slightly annoying. Now we have this other one over here. And what's the deal with this? I wish I could stop this somehow. No. I don't want to. Oh, look, there's another one over there. I don't want to go through it, though. I want to go through it. I don't want to swim up. please? I don't know if there's a way to cancel it. It doesn't look like there's anything there, however. So, let's check this one out. And wait, what's that? Oh, these are the plaques that we saw. I think we stumbled upon one when we came to Zora's domain the first time. Anecdote 1. The solid water and the fluid spear as told by Prince Sidon. The Zora are not associated with water because of our dwelling place alone. We each also, to varying extent, possess the ability to actually manipulate water. We use this gift for many purposes. We use it to swim faster, to achieve mighty leaps from the waves below, to gather fish, and so much more. For me, the true awakening of this ability is that many of my childhood chums already possessed came upon me quite suddenly. One day, as I was training at the Veiled Falls, the rain slackened my grasp, causing me to drop my spear. I reached to grab it, but it was already too far away. Soon it would fall to the bottom of the cliff, never to be seen again. I knew that I must take hold of it, and at that moment, droplets created a stream extending from my outstretched hand. The water stream twisted and turned up until it finally took hold of my falling spear and deftly returned it to my grasp. In that moment, the water was solid and my spear fluid. This sensation forever changed my approach to spear play. I was reminded of how my sister, Mifa, described it, and everything clicked. Water and spear became as one, gaining yet another layer of admiration for my dear sister. I devoted myself to my spear training from then on. That is so bizarre because it reminds me of a book that I was just reading. Anyway, time to actually battle this foe, right? Get wrecked, noob. Blue Lizalfa's tail, very nice. Alright, and has this other battle concluded? It has. What about this one over here? I don't think we've gone up this one yet. Why didn't I automatically climb it this time? Oh, so if we're at the bottom and I don't press A or X or whatever, it doesn't automatically start the thing. Ooh, discovery. Pristine Sanctum. Wow. Okay, is this it? This is cool. What is this? Oh. Oh, hello there. It's Muzu. How did I find this place? Hold on, Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. King Dorephan! Finally! Finally, I see you. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you are missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, well, to think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the Pristine Sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. This is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorephan valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating.
This is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the Pristine Sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. The disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Skyward sword, anyone? Sidon ordered Jayato, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Explanation ensues. So you have already spoken with Giotto. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I do know of it. Ooh. The mark of the king refers to a Zora king's scale. One of my scales, in other words. I've heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is simply nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. King scale times 5. So cool, and we know where to go as well. Oh my. King Dorephan. In any case, this is a matter for another day after the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Amazing. That was so cool. First of all, it was so weird just happening upon this place. I had no idea that it was just literally a hole in the ground. I thought it was going to be behind a waterfall, and then suddenly I just moved left and bam, it's just there, literally there. We spent so long trying to find this place behind that first waterfall and behind the parts of the second one as well. I was missing the bottom section that we hadn't investigated, but I think part of it just really had to do with the darkness. It was really just hard to see exactly where we were going. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is we can finally move the story forward, and we acquired the armor in the way, and we know exactly where we need to shoot that skill because we've been there before, but we did not have what was needed to actually get the job done. So I really just hope that I remember exactly how to get up to that island. I remember there was a rock that we took at some point, but okay, how do we get back up? Oh, wait. Are you saying it was behind the waterfall all along and it was just another one? Oh, look at this. Oh, this is mental. Oh. Oh, wow. It was behind that one. That's insane. I had no idea. Well, it kind of makes sense, right? If you think about it, that it would be in the waterfall closest to Sidon. But I don't know. I saw that big waterfall and that just took my entire attention. And I'm just happy it's over. I'm just really happy this is all over with. So yeah, let's go on top of this one. Let's shoot skyward. So yeah, if you jump and use the paraglider, then you automatically start this ascent process. Look, it could have been up here as well, right? Yeah, this is the one that I was thinking about because when we came looking for the fish, I recall there was another little waterfall over here, and then there's the whole that thing over there, right? It's not really a waterfall, but it's a waterway of sorts. Okay, so now the fish. So we need to head towards the east in an attempt to find this thing. Now, is this the location? I think so. But first, let's have a quick chat with Sidon because probably wants to know what's going on, what's transpired. Hello, Sidon. How are you doing? That is the Zora armor. It really is perfect on you. I have no doubt that it will help you in your search for Princess Zelda. Speaking of, have you found anything? Yes, I have. What? You say my father was attacked by a monster and that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king, written off on the slate, refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I am sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. Link, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. Oh, Sidon, if you only knew. We know already of the fish island. We just have to get there. Now, this is not the right thing. This is the right thing. We're looking for this. So, just over there. That is what we're looking for. Oh, it was not that took us there. It was this that took us there. And we have a situation because didn't we lose something last time? Didn't we lose the battery or... Oh, wait, no, it's not the batteries. The batteries are here. Do we have the fire emitter, though? That was what I was... but we used our own. It was a bring your own fire emitter type of situation, as far as I remember. So... we place this, wait, bam, and then bam, and now bam, and then bam, and then we have to go bam, and then bam, and I'm really happy if you can't tell that we finally solved this mystery. I was getting really frustrated the last two times, especially due to all the climbing before we had the Zora's armor fixed. It was just... it was a nuisance. That's what it was. A nuisance. Now, where is the flame emitter? Is there any flame emitters around here? Do we have to really bring our own? Well, ooh. Campfire over there. What's going on? Enemies? Interesting. Whatever. I think we'll just use one of ours. If we still have any. I can't remember. Fire, fire, fire. Got 3 of them, so that should be okay. Like that. And now we proceed up on towards the sky. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. One of them has their juice running out. We still have the entire second one. And it looks like we could already get there by using the extra little bit of push. But let's go a bit higher because it's easier to drift and then drop a bit when needed. There we go. That should be good enough. And I'm okay with losing that because hopefully it will be the last time that this is needed. And now if we remember, yes, it should be that because it's jade colored. And we stand over here. We got the droplet. And now, for the final touch, we get this out. And we attach the scale. I was really wondering what it meant. I thought we would just have to try a bunch of different ones until we found what it was. But no, we actually had to find a king for him to give us that. Quite interesting, right? It's just going to be on the left-hand side, right? Yeah, there we go. King scale. Let's do this. I'm excited. What's going to happen? Interesting. Oh. Is this like a vine or is it like an energy source? Clues to the sky complete. Fantastic. I think now the question is, do we go Or do we tell Sidon? I think we should just go, right? Let's just do this. I'm sorry, Sidon. You'll figure it out eventually. Right now, this is the most important thing that we could do. Why not, right? Let's just go into the light. Oh no. Oh well, that sucks. How did I end up here? Should have gone the other way, probably, right? That is annoying. As much as it pains me having to go all the way back up just to have a chat with Sidon, I don't know how to interact with that light. Going into it had no effect. I don't think I can move or use it. Maybe we need some sort of external kind of push. Okay, okay. What's the deal here? Lady Yona? What are you doing here? Oh, you've also heard of the light? Far too dangerous for you to be here. Darling, I came here because there is something I need to speak with you about. I have been thinking for quite some time. Oh? Hello there, Link. Oh. What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? Blah, blah, blah. You solved the ancient stone slates riddle and a pillar of light appeared. If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky might open up if we investigate that location. Oh. Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say, for a long time I have been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? It is simply that... Huh? No. Sludge Like. Ambusher of Mifa Court. Oof. Very interesting. That monster is covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed Father? Sidon! We can take care of the water at least for a little while. Don't fret about our domain. ... You are right. As ever, it is up to you, my lady. Link, please, I must ask that you fight at my side once more. Alright. Splash root. So I'll use my power to envelop you in water, shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack. Huh? By swinging your weapon. Okay. Create a bubble of water that blocks an incoming enemy attack. If you swing your weapon, this water will be channeled into a long-range slide. Okay, I gotcha. Now, first of all, given that this is a proper battle, I want to have a fast item.
Get up close and personal with it. Be careful.
There we go. I have to get close. No. Okay. And now you can strike. I see how it works. Alright, now leg it. Okay, you've gone all the way over there. Did you see how much damage that did? That is mental. Oh, come on. I'm in shock. Is this how I go down? For real? Can't believe it. All right, I think we're going to call it a day there, though. I don't want to do that much editing on this one, and I felt like it was super active, super like stuff happening all the time. So I think I'm going to leave the proper ending to that battle for next episode, so we could just focus on that, and then hopefully, yeah, seeing what we can do with that beam. I am so captivated by this story so far, and yeah, I'm glad that we finally got things moving forward, and it feels like it's like all of this was preparation, basically, and we got all the underlying factors in place, and then bam, we just lurched forward with this massive progression. Because yeah, I mean, we did the armor thing already, we did everything, and then the thing that was probably the first thing that we should have done, finding a king, we left it till the end. So that means bam, everything else is solved already, and we can just do things, just keep moving forward. And yeah, I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen with this battle. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there for now. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one.